Okay, so this is Courtney Says Part 2. Because just a minute ago, if you watched the videos in order, I told you to go vote. But now I'm going to tell you who I'm voting for just because I want to tell you. And I'll tell you why, because the why is more important than the who. I'm voting for Obama. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. I'm voting for Obama, but let me tell you why I'm not voting for Mitt Romney. He scares me. He lies. And when I say lie, I just mean he can't figure out who he wants to be based on what time of the year it is. Because if you remember, if you do the research, you have to do a little bit of work here. Go back and see what Romney was saying during the Republican National Convention about all of the things that he would do if he was nominated as the presidential candidate for the Republican Party. I'll wait. Okay, I won't, but seriously, go do it. Do the research. Listen to what he said he would do. And then YouTube the presidential debates and listen to what he said he would do then. That's like 2 different people, maybe 6 different people. I understand that politicians have a job to do. They have to satisfy their constituents. They also have to earn money, and they have to satisfy their party. But when you pick things that are so divisive, and you keep going between them back and forth just to satisfy people, what does that mean that you'll stand, like, what will you stand for when it's time for you to make the big decision if you were president? Yeah, unedited version today. How can you be for women's rights but against them? You can't. How can you raise taxes but not raise taxes? How can you cut Social Security but not cut Social Security? How can you create jobs but outsource them? I'm confused. Governor Mitt Romney, you're confused. Now, granted, I loved Obama's campaign for the first 4 years. The whole idea that we need to make a change, that we need a different voice in Washington, it was amazing. It was everything that I wanted it to be and more. And then you realize that even though those are your goals and your hopes, there's some people who don't necessarily see the things that you see, and they make it very difficult for you. And I get that. He's coming to a lot of opposition. But dude, and I say this respectfully, Mr. President dude, put your foot down, kick some ass, and tell them people what they need to do. Stop being nice. You got to be nice the first 4 years. These next 4 years, you go at it. You get the things done. Thank you for instituting health care where pre-existing conditions won't cause you to be declined for medical coverage. Some people think that 47% of us are just sitting on our asses and not trying to do anything. Not quite. I don't even have the time to go into it because it's just so long and drawn out, but trust me, I can. Trust me, I can. Again, that's my belief. That's my decision. Mitt Romney terrifies me. If he becomes president, I'm changing countries like Canada, here I come. Spain, here I come. Because I don't think that I could, deal with being that 47% of the population who just does nothing and expects a handout. I don't expect a handout. I work really hard for everything that I have. I just need a break. I need it to be easier for me than it is for someone who makes $76 million. Mitt Romney, you pay less in taxes than I do. Not cool, dude. You make way more than me, and I mean way more than me. And I pay more than you do in taxes, and that's with all of the deductions and credits I get for school and being a small business owner. There's a problem with that. There's just a problem with that. And if you don't think it's a problem, it's a problem. Anyway, my rant is over because Saturday Night Live is on and I gotta go set my clocks back. But just wanted to let you know that Courtney says, more importantly, go vote, regardless of who you vote for. Although, don't vote for Romney. Go vote. Good night.